What about the pressure at Manchester United? Because leading up to this game in the, I think it was the Friday press conference, Ruben Amorim came out and said, with all due respect, I believe I'm under more pressure than Ange Postecoglou is, because this is Manchester United. You could flip it and say, well, Postecoglou's been in his position longer. And you would think that because Amorim has only had, well, he's had less than half a season, he would have less pressure than Postecoglou. So who do you feel has more pressure to deliver this season? Postecoglou or Ruben Amorim, because he's at Manchester United?
I think after this game, of course, it's Amorim.
It's back to Amorim.
Yeah, but both coaches, they knew they are in the very difficult position, because they need to deliver the wins, the victories, and they're huge. Both is a huge club, and also Tottenham. Tottenham is always trying to get in the top four, and in those years, they not there playing in the Champions League, and that is a big pressure as well. And okay, I will say that both teams need to improve and do well.
I think Amorim, I totally agree with you. I think he's under more pressure.
Already, because he's only had a January transfer window to bring in his players.
In terms of talking about who's under more pressure to deliver, simply because of the same point I give there about a club being built on success. We talk about Spurs. What do they want? They haven't won a trophy in what is it, 15 years, whatever.
2008 was the last trophy.
So they haven't won a trophy since 2008. So we know that Tottenham as a club, the infrastructure's there. They run correctly in terms of they've one of the best stadiums in the world. They've one of the best training grounds in the world. But what do they want? You know, what is their ambition? Is it just top four football? Is it to win a trophy? So for me, it's, you know, Ange is building something special there. I go back to the point where we seen at the start of the season, they play good football when they have their whole team. But Manchester United they're a club that's built on success, and they have to start delivering. And at the minute, they're miles off being able to deliver. And yeah, I don't know.
Do you both feel that, definitely not for this season, but maybe for next season or the season after, Spurs are in a better position to challenge for a top 6 place or top 4 place over Manchester United?
I will say yes. I will say yes, because the team is more organized. They knew already the way of Ange, and of course the new players that it's coming in, and I will say that Tottenham was a shame, because this year I really think Tottenham will do better, will do good, and because of the injuries, and I'm just wanted to this season finish well, and to see next season how Ange will and the players will play and will continue to do.
Who's in a better position, do you feel, to challenge for a top 4 spot? Manchester United or Tottenham? I'm asking about these two teams because heading into this game, they were neck and neck in the Premier League table in the bottom half.
It's got to be, you've got to look at it and say that Spurs are probably in a better position when they have a fully fit squad. I think simply because they have an identity, we know how they want to play. I'm still looking at Man United and thinking, what is their identity? How do they want to play? We know Amorim wants to play in this system. Are the players able to adapt? We haven't quite seen it. When was the last time you looked at a Manchester United performance and said, you know what, they played really well? Away at Liverpool, okay, but they're not consistent. They haven't done it enough. And I think Spurs have an identity, a clear way of playing, and Ange has been quite bullish in saying that he tends to win trophies in his second season. So we'll see. It's definitely a big boost for them getting players back, and I really hope they can push on. You know, I hope they can do really well in Europe and push on up the league, because it's been a difficult season for them. And from a friend, Archie Gray, as well, I want him to be successful.